Tonight, a push for big changes following revelations over how many people have died in police custody. The fighting ramps up and there are reports of a fresh massacre in Syria. We ask, will a major UN conference help stop the war? And he completed her, so now she's incomplete. Tomcat is no more as Katie Holmes files for divorce. Welcome to the very last TVNZ News at 8. Thanks for joining us. Also tonight, from game show host to leader in waiting, could this be the new president of Iceland? Kia ora, good evening. A wide-ranging report into the deaths of 27 mansion was illegal. Hundreds of people have attended a symbolic funeral service in Auckland for this very channel, which goes off-air in just over a couple of hours. After nearly 5 years of commercial-free programming, funding's run out for TVNZ7, leaving dedicated watchers angry. Sharon Ferguson has more.
Stop the rot! Sack the lot! Stop the rot!
Processions to mourn the loss of viewer choice have taken place across the country this week because at midnight tonight, TVNZ7 will die.
We're losing something very, very valuable. You know, it's valuable educationally, it's valuable culturally, it's valuable democratically.
For the last 4.5 years, the channel has offered more than 70% New Zealand-made content, most of it documentaries, news, science and arts programming.
Welcome to TVNZ7, a channel which is going to celebrate New Zealand's diversity. TVNZ7 launched with a kingmaker debate in the lead-up to the 2008 election, the one Labour lost. The national government was far less sympathetic to the concept of public broadcasting. When funding ran out, the service was cut, but by then 1.6 million viewers were tuning in.
Coming up next on TVNZ7, we have a documentary.
There's huge public interest. I've never been to such passionate public meetings. People are angry, they feel as if they're losing something that's precious. TVNZ7's only been around for 4.5 years, but it's actually filling a much-needed gap.
TVNZ7 has provided really quite a remarkable schedule. It's provided programmes about science, the arts, it's provided material on media and politics and the courts. It's provided a wide range of programmes that are not available on any other commercial channel.
The Save TVNZ7 campaign has attracted thousands to meetings and marches across the country. A petition of 38,000 signatures was presented to government, but Broadcasting Minister Craig Foss says New Zealand on-air funding is there to ensure all Kiwis have access to quality Kiwi programming, and the government is committed to supporting that, not funding one particular channel.
The funding mechanism that I'd prefer would be a small levy, maybe a 1% or even a 0.5% levy on all the telecommunications and internet services plus pay television. Now that would be enough to raise something in the region of between $40 and $60 million a year.
At midnight tonight, 7 ceases and will be replaced by +1. That's TV1 delayed an hour. Sharon Ferguson, 1 News.
As ever with the playoffs, one set of fans go home ecstatically happy and of course go up, whilst one set of fans
The world is full of wonders.
The Royal Spoon will surely win the prize for the quirkiest
what it means to the
Some of the biggest wonders are right here in our own backyard.
Here at Tidal ahead on the Otago Peninsula, in front of the world's most majestic and mythical birds.
New Zealanders.
Immerse yourself at the heart of the peloton with our unparalleled coverage.
Bite-sized birds in our backyard.
Feel the full effect of the Tour de France with every stage live and on demand on Discovery Plus.
Thanks,
How did they get their way so small? How about the special? It was a huge training with enough power to take down West.
Continues with the Dukes of Hazzard. Take a journey to Papa's Vaults.
Now, Margaret Rutherford stars in a comedy crime drama, Murder Most
National treasures.
It's great that there are still a few mysteries out there.
Tales from Te Papa. Every day on TVNZ7. TVNZ7 is closing at midnight on the 30th of June. TVNZ also has programs available on TV1, TV2, Kidzone 24, TVNZ Heartland, TV1+1, You, and TVNZ On Demand. For more information, go to tvnz.co.nz.
You're watching News at 8.
TCM Movies Offset Interviews.
Inland parts of Otago. Well, that's all from me.
That's absolutely all from me. That is the very last news at 8. As you may have heard, TVNZ7 comes to an end at midnight tonight. As I'm the one who wears the suit's makeup and gets to talk, I'd just like to thank all the hard-working producers and tireless studio crew who've helped put out an hour of non-commercial TV 7 nights a week for the past 4 and a bit years, about 1,600 hours by my record. And of course, thank you to you at home, the people who've watched, marched, written in support of the channel. From all of us to all of you, thank you. Good night.
Now on TCM Movies Offset Interviews.
Pushing for major changes. The independent police conduct a fight trial of against between
Up next on TCM Movies.
And that was your very last news
Interviews.
update here on TVNZ7. I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's watched. To my
Now on
colleagues,
TCM
I'd like
Movies
to talk about this
Close-Up
important
Interviews.
Thanks for watching this edition of Beyond 100 Days here on PBS. Kristen and I look forward to seeing you back there again.
National presentation of Beyond 100 Days is made possible by contributions to your PBS station and viewers like you. Thank you. You're watching PBS.
Up next on TCM Movies
This station receives broadcasting effective Monday, April 23rd at 11:59. WCMA. I don't even remember the name to the FCC. Freedom Broadcast Sector stands for wireless and national broadcast. Additional
I didn't mean to kill him.